Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Machines. I'm here to show you a quick video on something that's not really talked about much on Deviantart. It's a quick pseudo guide. So right now, I'm just uploading this commission made by Demon Lord Dante based on Phoenix Rain Adopt I got. The investment was about 40 bucks to get the commission done, and the adopt itself was about $5, so it's a total of 45 bucks, but that's outside the point. What I really want to get at is just how I would say how saturated the market has become for DeviantArt. It's getting to a point where there's so much stuff out there that the only way to stand out is through specialization. And in this video, I'm just going real quickly on how, I prepped up this image so it would get the maximum amount of views and favorites possible. So I started things out by getting as many possible tags as possible for this particular image. You don't really have to come up with them on the fly. What I would recommend you do is you look up a specific image within your field and just look at tags other artists are using. So for example, for this one I looked up Succubus because this is a Succubus character. And from there, I just kind of cherry picked all the tags that would fit into this character. And it just became one massive monster list. Then from there, I went into the category and tried to make sure that the category was properly assigned. That way, when people look for this particular artwork, they know, oh, it's going to be in this category. It's going to be digital art and all that fun stuff. Okay, right now I'm just going through properly sharing this image with groups I'm already part of. Talking about groups, I'll get to more groups in just about a moment. I'm just going to finish things up. So just give me a quick second, guys. Okay. Just making sure everything is properly displayed on the description. Yep. Everybody is properly tagged. Images are good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit tired right now. So yeah, this qualifies, if you do marketing, this qualifies under segmentation. Alright, image has been uploaded. Now I'm gonna just make sure everything's alright. Then from there, I'm going to go into groups and start sharing this particular image. Don't mind me. I'm just using my little bag of tricks. Okay, so one thing I would recommend you do is you look up whatever you're trying to upload and see what matches, like what would go or what would be similar enough to this image that I can share. And what I'm doing right now is just opening a whole bunch of new tabs and see like where this particular image has been shared. There's a whole bunch of ways to do this, but this is I would say the easiest way. Oh, I already got a couple of faves. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, so yeah. So the easiest way, if you go to the right, it'll tell you what groups they're in. And what you can do is you can open up the new tab and just begin to share your image with those groups. Each group has their own rules, so I would highly recommend you read up the group's rules before you start sharing them. Another thing I would say is just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of rejection, because the goal here is to be as close to 80% as possible. So let's say you shared with 8 groups, well, sorry, not 8, 10 groups, and 2 of them rejected you. It's okay. You got another 8 that accepted you. And that's the goal, try to share your work with as many groups as possible who might be interested in your work. And sometimes it just doesn't go your way. but it's okay. You kind of make up for it with numbers. All right. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna speed up the process a bit here. Then from there, I'm gonna put out some closing statements just to kind of give you a bit of an understanding on how the DeviantArt market has changed a bit. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna speed things up a bit. Alright, I'm probably not gonna be able to share everything with everybody and how I did everything all at once. So thank you for enduring that time lapse. What I really wanted to get you at was that this process is something you have to do continuously. And the more you do it, the faster you get. And also the more fans you accumulate. And this is not going to be one of those, oh, get rich quick schemes. This is going to work right away. It's more of, hey, here's a process. You can use this process to, get more eyeballs on your work. And that's all you need. And as time goes on, you eventually start to, build an audience. One of the benefits to this is that, hey, yeah, I can find people who are into this specific niche, because that's one of the benefits about being in this market, it's that you can specialize. I hope you find this informative. If you have any other questions, please let me know. This is probably the first time I did anything like this, so please bear with me as I'm working out all the possible bugs. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic day.